God says you have been given a lot of money, but the blessing is spiritually time sensitive. God isn't here to threaten you. He's giving you a heads up out of love so you don't miss out on what's already been set up for you. I've discovered the treasures of heaven. I've written some lovely blessings just for you. This moment is anything but ordinary. It's something really special. At this moment, angels are coming your way with some amazing guidance. They've got these sealed scrolls filled with blessings, wisdom, and breakthroughs. They won't leave until they've completed their mission. If you back down now, the enemy will try to get in the way of what's meant for you. If you stick around, you'll get what I set aside for you, even before you came into this world. I've noticed your strong desire for what's right. I've listened to your prayers during those quiet moments of the night. I've kept track of every tear that dropped when no one was around to see. Every cry from your heart is already known to me in the heavenly courts. So what I'm saying is, just hang in there and listen all the way through. This word holds your inheritance. This message is your ticket. If you don't have it, the door just stays shut. No force of darkness can hold you back with it. Your inheritance is getting finalized and released today. Just say amen to get it. Don't think I'm late. I'm always right on time. I'm the beginning and the end. I always show up right on time, and I don't waste time for no reason. I've got my timing down, and my hand is always strong. Listen up. I'm sending not just wealth, but also healing, protection, restoration, and renewal your way. What you thought was gone for good is coming back, and it's going to be even better than before. What you believed was beyond saving will come back even stronger. This is a significant moment in your life. You're entering a time when what used to wear you out will actually give you strength, where the things that once caused you pain will help others, and what felt like a setback will turn out to be just the right kind of preparation. If this message speaks to you, go ahead and write amen and have faith. By doing that, you're syncing your heart with my divine timing. We always remember you. Right from the moment your heart shattered, I was there for you. Ever since you felt like no one was paying attention, I've been right there, noticing everything. Ever since you felt that sense of abandonment, I've been right there with you, holding you close. I caught every whispered prayer. I noticed every silent cry. I captured every sigh of your soul. So here I am, finally answering what you've been waiting for, not just for months, but for years. This is a special appointment. You're here for a reason. You found your way here because my spirit wanted you to experience the most amazing divine transfer of your life. It's great to see that the peace, joy, and time that were taken away are finally coming back. Your faith faced some tough challenges, but my word stands firm and powerful. Things can really shift before the sun goes down. You've always had this feeling like you were on the brink of something amazing. You always felt, deep down, that there was something greater out there for you. It always felt like it was just beyond my grasp. Don't see that as a failure. It was my hand doing the job. The delay wasn't a no. It was all about getting ready. I was getting the blessing ready for you, and at the same time, I was getting you ready for the blessing. Both are all set now. It looks like everything is coming together for your big moment. I've sent some angels to have your back. They'll break down the walls that money couldn't budge. They're going to unlock the doors that countless curses have tried to keep closed for ages. They'll help you tackle those challenges that might feel too tough to handle on your own. This is where incredible wealth and divine healing come together. It's all about that journey from restoration to renewal, where what was once broken becomes a powerful story. It's not just about the money, you know. It's all about who you are, your sense of worth, your happiness, and your essence. What the enemy tried to take from you, peace, hope, strength, faith, is coming back to you, and even more than before. You're the one I've picked as my special child. You're something special. Just wanted to remind you that you're not forgotten. You've got this amazing glow about you. I'm really rooting for you. The blessings I share with you aren't just meant to bring comfort. They're meant for a reason. You're meant to be a testimony, shining your light for others and serving as a vessel of hope. What you didn't have before, you'll be able to share now. Where you used to feel broken, you're going to find healing now. The blessings I'm sending your way aren't just random gifts. Those are assignments. They come with a sense of purpose, a bit of weight, and a whole lot of responsibility. No need to force those doors open. I'll go ahead and open them for you. You'll navigate through them with confidence and poise, since I've paved the way for you. I can tell you're really worn out. I get that the struggles have really worn you out, and the waiting has pushed your patience to the limit. I just want to remind you, don't throw in the towel. You're getting closer than you ever have before. In a world beyond your sight, amazing things are on their way to you. They're starting to release the answers. Chains are breaking apart. Every prayer said with faith is making waves through eternity right now. What the enemy believed would bring you down is actually the foundation for your blessings to flourish. I'm even turning your pain into a stepping stone for your growth. I always make sure to use everything to its fullest. The tears, the heartaches, and those lonely nights, they're all becoming stories we can share. Keep being loyal in the small stuff. Doing the right thing, even when no one is around. It's great when love feels challenging to offer. Staying calm when things get tough. My grace doesn't depend on how strong you are. It's just part of who I am. I'm all about mercy. No need to plead for my love. No need to worry about earning my approval. You've got it already. Since the very start, you've always held a special place in my heart. I crafted you with intention while you were in your mom's womb. I put a lot of thought into every detail, every feature, and every ability when I designed you. There's nothing about you that I can't work with. I can fill any weakness with my strength. You're right on time. Don't worry, you still have a chance. What's meant for you won't slip away. What I've planned for your life can't be taken away by anyone else. It's time to release that shame. Let go of regret. Those weights are pretty heavy, and honestly, you were never meant to carry them. I took on your struggles so you could enjoy your freedom. When you create room for me, I fill every nook and cranny. I help create a sense of calm when things feel anxious, bring happiness when there's sadness, and offer clarity when things seem confusing. Let me in, and I'll stick around with you. During those quiet moments at night, when your heart feels heavy and words just don't come, remember that I can sense the whispers of your soul. I understand what you might find hard to express. I bring comfort, peace, and just being there with you. I'll trade your ashes for beauty, your mourning for joy, and your heaviness for a garment of praise. You were always meant to rise above challenges. You were meant to stride in triumph. Sometimes victory doesn't quite match what you had in mind. Sometimes it's pretty quiet. Sometimes it's all about waking up and still having that belief, you know. Sometimes it really is about having the guts to push through when everything feels confusing. Even the tiniest act of faith can really make waves in the kingdom of darkness. Your determination is impressive. You've got a unique kind of resilience. You're definitely making an impact, even if you can't see the results right now. Make sure to stick to what I say. Don't let the world shape what you believe in. Let my spirit show you the way. I'll guide you along the right paths. I'm helping you clear out the things in your life that just don't fit anymore. That discomfort you're experiencing? It's just me working on rearranging, restoring, and refining things. Just let the process happen. You can count on me. Even when it's tough, you're not by yourself. Even when folks decide to walk away, I'm still here. I get it. Even if others don't, my love is the one thing that always stays the same. God is saying that this blessing isn't coming your way just because you asked for it. It's on its way because God said it would be. But it seems like heaven is really pushing you. Don't doubt it. Please don't question it. Feel free to reach out. God is saying that this moment is really important and you need to pay attention to it. If God opens a divine window for you, it's important to take that step through it. When God calls your name, you really should respond. When God extends His hand to you, it's important to raise your hand to accept it. God is saying, Open this up fast, or you might miss out. It's not about punishment, it's just that spiritual seasons change. When they do, blessings go to those who are in sync. Your heart is in the right place right now, and so is your spirit. Your intentions are in sync at the moment. Your faith is also in sync right now. There's some good energy surrounding you at the moment. Just remember, it's great to be aligned, but you also need to take action. God is reaching out to you right now, speaking with urgency, but also with a gentle and loving tone. You can take comfort in knowing that you are safe and that no harm is coming your way. Everything's going to be just fine for you. You're surrounded by a sense of peace. Angels are gathering around your home, and light is shining on your path. You're in a safe place. But at this moment, more than just being safe, heaven really wants you to open up and receive. God is generously giving to you. You're being blessed by God. You're being lifted up by Him. God's got your back and is leading you on your journey. It seems like God is unlocking those doors you believed would always stay shut. It seems like God is opening up paths you thought were shut. Those heavy burdens that wore you down, they're being lifted. And those deep wounds that hurt you, they're on the mend. God is bringing back everything that was lost. Your time of scarcity is coming to a close. The waiting period is wrapping up. Looks like your confusing times are wrapping up. That feeling of being overlooked, it's on its way out, too. God has some amazing blessings headed your way. Big, bold, and totally undeniable, packed with divine favor. Get ready for a surprise. You'll find it comforting. It will reassure your beliefs. It's a reminder that God has always been there for you, never leaving your side or ignoring your prayers. The reason this blessing is so important right now is that you've reached a turning point. The atmosphere around your life has already changed, thanks to heaven. Have you noticed it lately? That odd sense of calm, a sudden gut feeling, a hint that something's on the horizon, or maybe just a wave of hope that you can't quite put into words. So, God mentioned that it was the first sign. And this message you're reading right now, that's the second sign. The third sign, according to God, will be the blessing itself. Just trust Him and trust the timing. Just go with the flow. Pay attention to the signs coming your way. Believe in that deep feeling inside you. Know that this message reached you just when it was supposed to. Remember, today is something special, not just another day. You've been praying for quite a while now. You've been through a lot. It's your turn to receive now. It's truly a blessing. Money is definitely real. The divine release is definitely a thing. And you know, God is really paying attention to see if you get how important this moment is. God says, take a deep breath, get your heart ready, keep your mind open, keep your faith strong, keep your heart open, and stay connected. Heaven is close by, sharing these words with you, guiding you along the way, and softly reminding you that you are loved, chosen, protected, and meant for great things. God is saying, today is your day. Make sure you catch this moment. Don't let doubt take away what God has in store for you. Don't let fear hold back what God is sharing with you. God says, go ahead and open this all the way. Take it in. Have faith in it. Rely on it. God's got your back. Everything is going to be just fine. You're safe. And then heaven chimes in again. God is reaching out to you right now because He knows you've been quietly carrying a weight that others might not notice. You go about your days with such strength, but God sees the struggles behind your calm exterior. And today, in this very moment, He's decided to break that silence with an important message that brings urgency, protection, and a surprise blessing that's already meant for you. God says, you've been given a lot of money. A blessing that was ready for you even before you thought to ask for it. A special gift that heaven has wrapped up just for you. God says, I really don't want you to miss this. I really want you to feel confident about this. No room for doubt or hesitation when it comes to the abundance that's already yours. You've been hoping for change, waiting for a breakthrough, looking for a sign that things are finally turning around in your life. Well, today it feels like God is answering that prayer by giving you this sense of urgency. You're reading this because heaven wants you to recognize what your spirit has been picking up on for a while now. God knows about those nights when you questioned if things would ever get easier. He's noticed your patience, your kindness, and that big heart of yours that keeps choosing faith, even when things around you seem a bit shaky. So, because of your faith and your ability to hang in there, and the fact that you didn't throw in the towel, God is saying that you've been blessed with a lot of money. It's true, the blessing is real, and it's already been approved. Your actions, your willingness to follow through, and your belief at this moment are super important for unlocking what's meant for you. It's like God wants you to see that nothing in your life has just happened by chance. Every setback, every door that's closed, and every letdown has been quietly getting you ready for the amazing moment that's about to come your way. God says the financial blessing waiting for you is something special, not just your everyday kind of thing. This isn't just a little thing or a quick fix. It's something that's going to change your life for the better. It's going to shift your whole vibe. You'll find stability, peace, and a real sense of growth. God is saying this is more than just money. This is all about bringing things back to where they should be. It's about making up for what you lost. It's a way to acknowledge the hurt you've been through without making a fuss about it. There were moments when people didn't see your true worth. Times when someone said things about you that just weren't accurate. And times when others exploited your kindness, thinking that God wasn't paying attention. But God says He saw it all. He saw the unfairness, the betrayals, the struggle, and those moments when you questioned your worth. And since He is a God of justice, He has decided it's time to lift you up, to honor you, and to bless you in a way that will put to rest every doubt you've ever had about yourself. God says, this blessing is ready for you, but you need to open it up now. The timing is just perfect. Tonight, just know that everything is going to come together for you if you approach it with a bit of faith. Hey, just a reminder that God says you are safe. You've got protection. There's really no need to worry about anything that might try to throw you off or make things unclear. Your opponent has attempted to shake your confidence in your value. It might feel like the enemy wants you to think that nothing good ever sticks around for you. But God says that chapter has come to an end. Your breakthrough is already underway. There's a change happening around you. There's a sense of spirituality, a feeling of power. Your eyes might not catch it just yet, but your spirit has definitely sensed the shift. It seems like you've been feeling that something significant is on the horizon. That feeling wasn't just a coincidence. It was like God was getting you ready for this moment. So it seems like God is saying you've been blessed with a good amount of money, and it's all yours because heaven has faith in you. Your heart has been seen by heaven. Your humility hasn't gone unnoticed by heaven. Heaven has noticed the way you show kindness to others, even when you don't get any back. God says you're favored because you have a pure heart, one that forgives and keeps praying, even when things get tough. That's why you've been picked for this blessing. This message found its way to you today for a reason, and it's something you should really think about. There were plenty of times when this could have slipped right past you. There were plenty of things that might have pulled you away from it. But God made sure this message reached you. He helped you with your steps, your thoughts, and your timing so that you would open this today. If you open this with belief and receive it with trust, the blessing meant for you won't miss you. It's clear you've been hoping for a miracle, especially when it comes to your finances. You're looking for that breakthrough that can take away all the stress and bring you the freedom and peace you've been dreaming about. God says He's not just giving you what you asked for, He's really stepping it up for you. He's offering you stability, chances, support, and a boost up. He's offering you a level of abundance that goes way beyond what you can even picture. God mentions that this financial blessing isn't just coming from one place, it's coming from a bunch of surprising places. Sometimes people, opportunities, decisions, and situations you never expected can really surprise you and end up working out in your favor. God says, I'm working on things behind the scenes. I'm reaching out to hearts. I'm opening up doors and setting up conversations. No need to have all the answers right now. Just go ahead and take that next step in faith and trust that I'll be right there with you, ready to support you with everything you need. You'll find that provision often shows up in surprising ways. It might not show up in the way you thought or when you thought it would, but it will come because I'm the one providing for you, not people. I won't let the enemy take away what's meant for you. I've set up some protective hedges around you, and angels are on their way to fight for you. What's been delayed will come out at just the right moment. I'm here to make sure you don't miss out on your moment. If something is truly yours, no one can take it away from you. What I've put down with your name is set in the heavens. Your name is etched in my heart. People are talking about it in the courts of angels. When you talk, it feels like all of heaven is tuning in to hear you. You're not in this by yourself. The armies of heaven are right there fighting alongside you. I'm right there with you in the valley. I'm up here with you on the mountain. I'm right there with you in the fire. Don't worry, you won't get burned. No weapon that comes against you will succeed. The arrows that are aimed at you, they're going to miss. The things people say about you won't hold any weight and will just fade away. I've got your back. I'll clear things up where there was some confusion. I'll bring some calm to the chaos. I'll bring some laughs to replace those tears. The folks who didn't believe in you are going to see just how far you can rise. They'll get to see what I can achieve with an open heart. Stick by my side. I want my voice to stand out above all the chaos. Let my truth shine brighter than the lies. Let my love quiet the fear. Even when everyone else gets it wrong, I've got your back. Even when folks decide to walk away, I'm still here.